I said, and people don't understand that when you're a forward thinker, when God gives the vision to the pastor, he just asks the members to catch on, follow the vision, follow the vision. But we have churches where people want to be in control and not want to follow. And you hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself. Now, you could go over any church here in this area that's major production. You go to any of our white churches, our brothers and sisters, our white brothers and sister churches, and boy, they got a whole production team.
We got a good sound.
Oh my goodness, man, them lights come down, it get dark in there, and that stage light up. You like, man, my God. They got them LED backgrounds going on. You like, man, this is what?
I saw one of them.
Oh my goodness. But again, you catch it and people just drag you. And you're like, why? Why do we do this to each other when we got so much other things positive that we could be doing?
A lot of people don't like change. They don't like new things or should I say different. They think it's not of God or whatever. Now, them folks up in the church singing with them, where your faith at?
I get the concept, though.
I understand. You trying
because I said yesterday, and this is just me, I said yesterday, the music was playing and we were jamming. I'm talking about jamming. And some folks I ain't seen the folks do the line dance to where them fans at. And I ain't seen them do all that. But then in church, they want to be stiff. Why? Why is it that we get to church, you want to be stiff?
So they get loose on the other songs and then get to church and
you need to give God
the
some
choir
praise.
ride.
Yeah, give God praise and let it go and just enjoy yourself. That's what you need to we got to let people know church is a place where we ought to be free and be able to worship God in truth and in spirit. We ought to be able to dance. We ought to be able to shout. We ought to be able to run. We ought to be able to scream. But most of all, you got to know why you're doing it.
Right. But that goes back to saying how people are so used to the things being a certain way. When it's changed, it's like, okay, I'm not getting into that. That's too much.
They doing too much. But let life hit you hard and God bring you out of some stuff. You can tell when folk going through stuff and coming out.
Yeah, you can.